Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. Show. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, yes, brother versus brother, St. Patrick versus St. Patrick. I hope personally, now this is just a theory that I came up with, even though I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't bitch and moan about nothing, but you know how it is. You come up with something, people try to run with it, bro. I don't care about that because my theories can go on for days. Moving on. Basically, when it comes down to it, this is going to be a St. Patrick versus St. Patrick situation, because I do believe that Junior is most definitely Ghost and Angela's son. In the backstory that is Ghost, and the fact that there's more story to tell, the real story to tell is that Ghost and Tasha did create a son, and I think it is definitely Paz's son. They kind of hinted at this if you really go back to the very end of Power, because he really appears like at the very end of book one. But I knew right then and there, and I then was supposed to make content on it, but I knew then and there when I looked at the character, because I have a family, and in my family, of course, I'm Black, but I have, Puerto Ricans and Latinos in my family as well. And you can tell whenever your cousins, have both sides inside of them. And the most definite situation is when you really take a look at Paz's son, you can tell that he's most definitely a brother that's Afro-Rican, like he's an Afro-Puerto Rican. And so when it comes down to it, the fact that he's actually Ghost's son does not surprise me. But now you're going to have to look at the reaction of the situation, right? There's so many questions that goes on in it. And I love talking with you guys in the comments section, and reading over the comments with you as well. There's so much that can come out of the fact that Paz's son is with the DEA now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, of course, Tariq is his brother. And not only the fact of the matter that Tariq is his brother, but the fact that Tommy is responsible for Angela's death. That comes out of it. And this is what I basically want to talk about. When this dude finds out that Paz is not his real mother, he's going to love Paz because Paz took the time to raise him. So he's going to always love her. He's going to see her as his mom, even though Angela is his real mother. But then he's going to wonder just exactly who took his mom out. And he's going to find out that it was Tommy Egan who did it. So then he's going to also wonder who took his father out. And even though most people do not know that Tariq took out Ghost, eventually, I think that he's going to find out Tariq did it. And so now you got a person who will come at it with both Tommy and Tariq. And he has, how can I put this? He has the right, because those are his parents. Ghost was good to him because for whatever reason, I guess Ghost must have felt he was his son and still did for him in his own way, even leaving money to him, but leaving money to Paz to give to him because Ghost probably knew that was his son. Same way Angie left stuff to him. So maybe Ghost knew or suspected that Junior was really his son, and he left stuff to Paz on the behalf of Angie, leaving it to Junior. So with that being said, there's love for Ghost there. And of course there's love for Angie because Angie did everything for him. He's even following in Angie's footsteps. So when it comes down to it, you now have a reason for things to be the way it is. Either when it comes to Tariq, he can try to make things better and try to be around his brother, or he can go to war with him. When it comes to Tommy, he can kind of look at Tommy like his uncle because this is a man who loved his father and was close to his father and was pretty much the brother to his father, or he can go to war with him because he was the one who took out Angie. But when it comes down to it, that's just pretty much me, what I think. This is brother versus brother. This is Cain versus Abel. This is the St. Patrick's War. But that is my theory. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and war. Hey, it's your boy, Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, yes, brother versus brother, St.